What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you see, check out the entire episode at patreon.com/partywithstrategy. Every single week is a bonus episode. That's 4 episodes a month for $5. In a time where everything's overpriced, we're bringing back the clearance rack, baby. Let's go, champ. We'll see you over there. Enjoy the preview. Welcome back to the Party with Strategy podcast solo episode. Diamond Cut, the God in the Cut.
On the couch.
May even be why they call him Diamond Cut. I don't know.
I wish.
I don't know. Do you? I don't know. Do you? Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please help the kid out. We're really trying to grow the channel, and you know, I know how it goes. I watch 1 million pods a day, and I only subscribe to about 3 YouTube channels. But those guys don't need it. They're already big and making money. I need it. I need your help. So please help me. Subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. This full episode will be on patreon.com/partywithstrategy. $5 for 1 month gets you 4 bonus episodes. It's really the best deal in the city right now. So do that if you're enjoying what you're hearing and want to support the team. If you have been tuned into the past couple episodes, you know that there is a trending topic that I've been speaking on, and I do have updates about that. Thank you guys. Strat-Pack's in the building, of course, for all the support. Means everything to us, helps, and keeps us going. I will be speaking about on this episode my diet again, because I had some pretty bad things to say last week about that. NoFap, which I have not mentioned recently, although I am 13 days in. My platform mix that dropped today, the globalization mixes that I'm doing every single week, my residency at Celeste, disco music itself, and some shout outs. It's been a fantastic week. I've gotten my life together. I've I talked about last week how it was it was the big hoorah, it was the big celebration, it was the last the last something.
The last dance.
The last dance. There we go. With my disgusting eating habits and my not giving a fuckness. So this week I did pull it together. I signed up for Macro Factor. I did some research on Reddit, which all the best scientists in the world are doing. Found a good caloric intake app that works for me. I set it to what I'm looking for. I'm trying to drop 3 pounds a week, shredding for the wedding, getting ready for summer. You know, it gets a little hot on that disco floor at Celeste, and it's just going to be nice when I'm able to take my shirt off in there and have a nice 2-pack with a pack of cigs. Speaking of packs, wait till I get comfortable enough to smoke in there.
So you're getting healthy to smoke. Nice. Yo, 3 pounds a week is insane, though.
It's a lot. Yeah, I'm eating about 1,600 calories a day on, well, really like 17 on 50 carbs, whatever the fucking plan is. I don't know. I got to look at my phone. On Sundays, I get a little extra. I did go to Buffalo Wild Wings last night, and I had some naked tenders. Take it easy. I had the naked tenders. I did count my carbs. I had 1 mozzarella stick, 2 onion rings, 1 boneless wing, just a little taste. I stayed within my range. I did my thing. I ate dirty, but also within the confines of what
is allowed.
And I had good fruits, and I hit all my macros, and that's what it's about. I feel like if I could just do that, like that's my thing, is like binging. Like I'll fucking die. I'll fast for 3 days, but then I'll order 3 pizzas and just max after that. So if I can do like a controlled version of that, if I can eat clean and stay on track 6 days in a row, and then on Sunday binge with like a nice, a burger and some fries or something, but it's within what I'm still working with on the plan, I feel like I'll be able to take my bad habits and use them to my advantage rather than watch them destroy me in real time.
It's like what's that commercial that comes out on YouTube on the ad where it's like that dude that's like super jacked and he's like, oh, the bodybuilders from back then.
Yeah, the Asian guy.
No, it's the white guy. He's like, it's not paleo. It's not. And he's with that doctor that had his show on TV.
Dr. Drew.
Yeah, or he's like, oh, this is a secret. I like eating donuts. I like eating pizza. And I'm like, bro, I wish I could believe that, but I also know myself, and I know it's not going to be just like a donut here or like a burger at the end of the week or a slice of pizza. It's
well, you can't. I mean,
bro,
it does feel nice to be able to eat that and not feel guilty about it, because the guilt, I think, is what kills me more than anything, bro.
Well, it's excessive, because like I'll have a slice of pizza and I'll be like, that's good, but then I'll be like, I could do it a second slice, and that second slice is the third slice, and then I'm eating half the fucking pizza, and then that's when the regret sets in.
But what I'm saying is, you can plan to eat that half a pizza and it'll be fine. You just stay low. You eat some blueberries at the beginning of the day. You have maybe a little hard-boiled egg. You keep it low cal, 200, 300 calories, and you just wait till dinner time, 6, 7. Get your pizza, eat the half that you want to eat. Enjoy it, though. That's another thing that I don't really do when I'm fucking binging. I get in like feline attack mode. Like my mind is just taken over by the thought of doing bad things. I'm in just this weird fucking like food assassination. Everything else goes away. It doesn't matter. I'm going to fucking McDonald's and I'm gonna Max and I'm gonna hate myself after, but I'm gonna do it. And I don't even really get to enjoy it, because it's not about enjoying the food. It's just about being a bad bear. I'll fucking start eating in the car. I'll finish half the food in the car before I even get home to like sit down and lay it out and like put the right condiments on it and get the right ratio of fries to burger every bite and watch something on TV and like really enjoy the experience. If I even did that, I feel like it would be more helpful. I'm just like, I'm going in. I'm being bad. I'm doing this, and then that's not even enough. I'm gonna go fucking get some donuts after. Like, it's just about the mission of being a bad bear.
That's my biggest downfall, is that I can't.
I'm a sick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. But hopefully this helps. And like any, turning of a new page or leaf or whatever the saying is, I'm planning for success. What do they say? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So I got a journal where I'm able to keep track of everything.
Wait, are you gonna be that guy that's been like going all around social media right now, where he's like waking up at like 4:30 in the morning?
I'm gonna start a morning routine. Yes, I'm getting some mouth tape. I'm getting the Saratoga.
Journals at 4:30. I think it was Chris D'Elia. He was like breaking it down, and he's like, brother, why are you journaling at 5 o'clock in the morning? Like, what are you journaling about? Like the night before, like the day just started.
He was saying what are you waking up at? He's like, you're doing this at 4 a.m. Like, it's not even that day. It's still yesterday. Like, what are you talking about? You're not even journaling on the right day. It was pretty funny. But yeah, no, I mean, I need that. A little to-do list, because I feel like I've been slacking. If you're an avid watcher of the pod, or maybe just a follower on social media, I feel like I haven't been putting out as many clips as I normally do, because I've been fucking running around and eating cheeseburgers and crying in bed and being depressed and playing Rocket League. But I will say my Rocket League game's crazy right now. I've made more progress in Rocket League over the last 3 weeks than I've made in the last 3 years. I'm like kind of nice right now. Like, I'm ready to challenge anybody. I will play anybody in Rocket League right now. I'm nice with it.
So what you're saying is drop gamer tags down below in the comments?
Something like that. Yeah, I mean, fucking get in there. If you're on Rocket League and you're ready for a little taste of the kid, pause, drop your comment down below. Let me know what your name is. I'll add you. You don't even have to add me. I'll add you. You drop your name in the comments. I will go add you. So yeah, I'm on Macro Factor. I got my journal / to-do list, making sure I'm writing down, all right, took my vitamins today. I had that Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday, so I'm like, I felt good this morning, but not as good as when I was just straight eating clean. So like maybe instead of Buffalo Wild Wings on Sunday, I'll go to Chipotle or something. Might make me feel a little bit better. I don't know. We're dialing it in.
Wait, are they closing? I keep hearing that shit.
Chipotle?
Yeah.
There's no way.
I keep
How
hearing
in
that.
the world would they close? They're charging $15 for a burrito with 3 ounces of chicken in it.
Not only that, but the fucking guac went up.
Yeah,
dude.
the prices are up. They're fucking making guap. If they're closing, it's because they've cashed out. I mean, if they're closing, they can't make any more money. They've made all the money they could possibly make. They're just closing because they're done. They beat that game.
We've sold
on to
burritos.
something else. Yeah. No Fap's been nice. It's been real nice. I needed that.
Clear mind.
I needed that bad. It's just it's the same exact thing as the food. It's just like this fucking tunnel vision, like this is what I'm doing, and it's not even about the act of like being horny or anything. It's just like this weird fucking thing. Porn's definitely not good for you. There's absolutely no way that, I don't even know if anybody argues this, but if there is somebody arguing this, there's just no way that porn is good for anybody.
The only person I can think of, and this is not a shot being thrown out there, but it'd be Dolo, if anything at that point.
I think Dolo would admit that porn is not good for you, but he's not ready to give it up. Shouts to Long Drink for sponsoring the podcast. Absolutely the best cocktail you can get out there. That's exactly what it is. A cocktail in a can. It's not a seltzer. As you can tell, it's not one of those stupid, long, skinny cans that makes you look like an idiot stick when you're drinking it. This is good stuff. Anyone I give one of these to ask me what it is, where they can get it, and why they haven't had it before. I'm putting people on. You guys are next. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the program. Go to your local liquor store. Target's got them. Wherever you can. Grab a long drink today. Enjoy. Watch the pod. Let's get back to it. Thank you.
Dude, you're like one step away from just reaching a new nirvana, and I think it's veganism.
I'm not going vegan.
If Aaron somehow convinces you to just go fully vegan, so that's eating clean, no animals whatsoever in your body.
I mean, I'm going to stop you right here because there's no shot that I'm going vegan. It's not even in the cards.
I'm not in the journal.
I'm definitely a meat guy. One of the most recent things from somebody on this pod that stuck with me ever since they said it was when Paul was in here. It wasn't Paul. When James was in here.
Yeah.
And he was talking about like, you know, he's really disciplined right now, and he's like fucking eating clean and hitting workouts and doing everything he needs to do to really keep it tight and maintain that energy and that hunger to accomplish anything thrown at him. And when he said like he's locked in right now and it feels like his life is just one long day. Like he wakes up and it's like a continuation of the day before. That shit just hit me. It stuck with me because I've felt that before. Like when I was in Houston, I was fucking dialed in, eating right, stretching, working out, doing everything. That's exactly what it felt like. There was no question of like, I wake up and I'm like, oh God, I have so much to do. What should I do first? I don't want to do anything. I'm going to go back to sleep for an hour because there's just too much impending tasks of the day. There's none of that. It's just like you wake up and you're like, all right, let's get this shit done. Let's get this shit done. I know I got to do this. You're just fucking on track, in the zone from the day before. And it really does feel like one long day. And I'm starting to get that. I can see that coming.
14 days in.
I'm 13 days into no fap, but with this diet, I mean, I started this Macro Factor shit on Thursday, I want to say, so we're definitely not long into that. But those two coming together, my body detoxing from all the poison I've put in it over the last 3 months, it's all starting to happen, and I'm excited for it, and I'm really looking to keep it going. And if I do fail, you'll be the first to know.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, I think you should do like a month update of being like, all right, this is what it feels like. This is what I'm getting done.
Yeah,
and then seeing from there. Because
maybe I'll even read you my journal.
Well, I'm telling you, let's do a morning routine like that guy. Let's show.
You want to do like a parody version of it, like a podcaster's morning routine,
but what like you're doing pretty much. So like, you know how like he does that little like clip where he's like talking, and then he's like, "Yo, if we're gonna do this, we gotta like add 10,000 more," but like do like a podcaster / DJ's version of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could do that. I like that. We could think of some funny shit. My platform mix came out today, March 31st, Monday, and I fucking worked my balls off on that thing. I worked hard on that thing between doing it in Ableton and doing some stuff live, and going back and forth between Serato stems and Ableton stuff, and scratching over the stuff I did in Ableton, and just like this huge compilation of all the skills that I've gained over the last however long, 15 years of DJing, 16 almost. Like, I really put everything into it. And I remember that when I did my Club Killers mix, probably last year, I like put effort into it for sure, but nothing like this. I don't know. I just wasn't in the same mindset. I didn't have like things going on. I have like this disco stuff happening, so I'm sort of leaning into that, and I'm exploring that world, and I'm doing a lot of stuff that's like from old crates that I have from doing cool parties and like funk soul shit. So it really does feel like it came at the perfect time where I'm talking about how I'm not jerking off anymore and I'm eating clean, and I'm about to say that I'm finding myself on this podcast. I mean, people are gonna fucking unsubscribe. The goal was to get subscribers at the beginning, and now I feel like people are unsubscribing. I've just become another fucking on the internet. Sorry, you're gonna have to beep that.
God damn it, I can't see the timestamp on that.
Well, alright. Battle raps cause I've shaken grown men to the point that they can't even face their own friends. That's why they rhyme about jewels, not life, cause the ice on which they skating is so thin. That's what I love about the human soul. It'll usually show when the truth ain't told. Use a lie.